Weather forecast, we have a pretty cold night ahead, but not as cold as it has been. Chilly for New Year's Eve, and then we have our big warm up starting. Another cold front is moving in this weekend, but it's not going to be as strong as the one we just got. Tonight, no freezing conditions. We are not looking at a freeze. There could still be a bit of patchy frost north of the lake, though. Tomorrow, as I was saying, looks absolutely splendid. A little warmer, and for a lot of us, almost perfect. Lots of sunshine, and then our warm up comes into the 70s Friday and Saturday. We'll also have a chance for a few showers because that's when our next front is moving in to cool us down a bit for Sunday. So ups and downs, very typical for winter in New Orleans. We get the huge cool down like today when we started in the 20s and 30s and ended up in the 50s to lower 60s for highs. And then we get the warm up back into the 70s, and that is ahead. Right now, though, chilly 40s to about 50. Our winds are much calmer, but look at this now coming in from the south. So you know that's going to bring our temperature up when we get that southerly flow that warms us up, brings in that warmer air from the south, from the Gulf. Hourly forecast shows our temperatures just steadily dropping through the 40s overnight, but not bottoming out super low. We're looking for about 40 or so south of the lake, and on the North Shore we could slip into the upper 30s. So that'll put us in the range for some possible patchy frost. In the blue shaded area, you can see where our models are picking up on frost potential. So our North Shore spots, if you protected your plants hopefully last night, just keep all the protection in place or do whatever you did last night once again. And of course, pets and people need to be protected both north and south as temperatures around 40. It's kind of uncomfortable for people and animals. Tomorrow, temperatures make it to almost 70. It will be so pretty on our New Year's Day. A really nice weather setup to start 2026. I feel like I just got used to 2025 and I'm gonna have to change my thinking again. Satellite and radar showing how quiet we are, and then our precision cast is showing a couple of changes ahead. First of all, tomorrow, almost no cloud cover showing up at all through the day. Maybe a few high clouds late in the evening. Friday, this is 7 a.m. We have clouds back. Surging northward will be a warm front with warmer air, and so that's why Friday we're looking at mid, possibly even upper 70s for a few spots right ahead of our next front. And so you can see our model is coming up with a couple of showers very early Saturday morning around sunrise. I'm not sure how much we'll actually see, but it looks like at least a 20 or 30% chance of rain Friday night and into early Saturday morning. We're not looking at a lot of severe weather. In fact, we're not outlined at all for severe weather, but there might be a couple of storms or maybe a couple of showers. Now, clearly this model is not thinking that it has very minimal rain for us. But as we move into Friday and Saturday, we do have the chance of rain. Saturday morning will start around 60. We'll see highs in the 70s again on Saturday. It'll be a bit breezy as well Friday and Saturday ahead of a really nice Sunday. Now, it'll be chilly for the morning on Sunday, 40s to about 50. But highs will be in the 60s. And look at Monday next week, another beautiful day. A little chilly very early, but then warming up beautifully in the afternoon to near 70. And then for Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, we're jumping back into the 70s for highs. So overall, we're done with the big Arctic cold blast that we experienced the past couple of days. We'll be gradually warming from here on out with that next little front, not as strong, of course, that's moving in on Saturday.